David. All right, we'll go to Ben and then we'll go back to David.
Austin, obviously it's early. Y'all are only a couple of days in, but just what's it like been being back out there, and what's kind of the energy levels been like just getting started again?
Oh, it's been awesome to be out there moving around, finally playing ball. Off-season conditioning is great and all that, but, it's just great to play ball, slinging around a little bit. Everybody's been happy, pumped up, moving around, competing on both sides of the ball. It's been really good first 2 days.
Kind of with that, obviously you get about as good a look at the quarterbacks as any of us, but what's that kind of been like, and what's it like seeing Will and Jack and kind of just seeing this group so far?
Oh, it's been good. Competition just brings out the best in everybody. And that's what you want. You want to see how guys react. You want to see how they grow. And it's good. You want to have, a solid depth, everyone playing, everyone really pushing for it. Like Coach Leach has said, every position's open. It's nobody's earned anything. But that's a good thing. Everybody takes out the chip on their shoulder. I got to come back. I got to earn it. I got to work harder. So with that being said, the quarterback room has been good. They've been pushing each other. Jack, Chance, Will, all the other guys. They're all slinging it around. They're working hard. Everybody's looked really good so far.
David. All right. Anybody else have a question? Joel?
Hey, Austin. I just wanted to ask you, I don't know how much of a glance you guys would have gotten of him so far, but of course, Makai Polk coming in. Just how have you, how's he kind of fit into things? And from what you've seen of Polk, how's he kind of, what does he bring to the table for you guys? And what's a pretty deep, talented room?
Oh, for sure. Now, I've got to see Makai since January. So it's good. We got to do off-season workouts with him, throw routes and everything for a couple months. And he's a great player. He works hard. He shows up every day. He's done really good so far. He's moving around. He's explosive, made some plays. He's just been good for us so far. Definitely been a great addition.
All right, let's try this third time. Austin, last year you had to learn everything on the fly, whether it's preseason or in the season. What's it like to have a spring to actually learn at your own pace, evaluate, take your time, and really learn?
Oh, it's great. More reps, the merrier. It's exactly what we need. Get guys out there, getting live reps, flying around, just competing. I think it's been really good for us. Just you have some time towards till the season starts, obviously. So it's good to get some of the kinks out and everything. I think it's really been beneficial.
Along with that, you're actually learning with real game experience under your belt, all you returning veterans. How does that make this kind of amplify what you can get done this spring since you're not starting out at ground zero?
Oh, it's great, especially like if you want to watch clips of plays or whatever we have, you can see real game experience, what worked, what didn't work. I think it's great to definitely do that, and see us running them. It's good to have experience on the belt. Definitely gives you some, just make you feel good, give you a little platform to grow from.
Ben?
Austin, I think you guys bring back pretty much everyone from last year's receiving room. I mean, just how much does that help in terms of continuity and just being back and everything that kind of goes into that with, building chemistry and whatever else?
Oh, it's good. Like you said, the chemistry's huge. A lot of us have played with Will and other quarterback. Well, obviously other quarterbacks coming in, but we have chemistry within the offense, right? So that's good. Some continuity, a ton of reps under our belt, continue to grow. And that's will just help us a ton more reps, like I said, and that'll just keep on giving us something to grow and work on.
Kind of with that, obviously, I know there's a lot of spacing components just to this offense and things like that. I mean, how much, if at all, does it look just maybe crisper from day one than maybe day one last year?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, that's a big change. Even just like moving around from period to period within practice, guys knowing where to go, what's coming next, kind of what they expect. Just kind of the good flow of things, how meetings run, all of that. You can just tell everything's crisper, sharper, and it's been really good.
Joel?
Austin, this is kind of an off-the-wall question maybe, but you guys, of course, have a teammate over playing on the baseball team with Brad Cumbest and things. And I'm just curious, what's that kind of like to watch a guy play another sport? I mean, are y'all like locked in every game trying to, keep up with what Brad's doing? Or just I'm just curious what that's like inside the locker room following along with him.
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, we all support Brad. The fact that he can play both sports is incredible. We know how hard it is just to play football, the schedule, and the burdens of that. So the fact that he can, manage and juggle both, and then the fact that he's performing really well, that's awesome. He's got our full support. He's sure when the team's playing, we see him. Everybody's cheering, supporting him. You can see it on Twitter. Everybody's retweeting, liking everything he does. It's great. I mean, it's awesome to see him out there doing that.
David, did you have another?
Yes. Austin, looking at you yourself, you've played for a couple of different coaches now and a couple of different or slightly different systems. What at this stage of your career do you have to improve on personally? You know, whether it's yards after the catch, how you position yourselves to make yourself a better receiver at this stage of your career.
Oh yeah, I think definitely yards after the catch is something I want to work on. And within that, just knowing the scheme better, getting my spots where I need to be, knowing when to set, when to run. Just keep on growing my knowledge of the game, my feel of the game, and then just working on other aspects. Try to be a leader on and off the field in the locker room. Help the other guys learn and grow. Just try to do my part in that.
Any more questions?